Fine denizens of the wonderful world of the internet. Hello, welcome, etc., etc. My name is Jacob Plick, Duval Jacob, Twitter, Instagram, everywhere you could be found on the internet. Because, I mean, who want to be found? I want to be found. I like being found. I am found. Be found. People of denizens of the internet. Hello, indeed. Hello, Jordan. Hello, Crystal. Hello. Super long time no see. Sarcasm. So, my friends, there is much to discuss. But first, a little amphitheater housekeeping. We today, because I do myself a favor and don't look at OBS until like 5 seconds before I hit the go live button, we hit 500 followers on Twitch. That's fucking weird and very cool. And I don't know why specifically 500 means so much to me. I was talking to Bill about it today. I was just like, I don't know why, like this hit me today. Like I was just like, whoa, like that's like a lot, right? And so we got a giveaway to do a little later. We're gonna be giving away this signed copy of 10 Candles, signed by the lovely Stephen Dewey, who one Finn Archer was so nice enough to make sure that I go and talk to, especially after our wonderful 10 Candles game that we had at the PAXU, which I'm sure we will talk about if there is some interest. But that is later. And these things are true. The world is dark and we are alive. That's what it says. It says right. It says it right there. So, boy, is my voice a lot better than it was yesterday. Poor Cinnamon Garris was a little on the horsey side, but that's okay. It fit the bill. You can y'all let me know if I'm peaking, because OBS says I am, but I don't think that I am. Anyway, thought some music that I put together for my Druids one shot would be appropriate for such a conversation. Speaking of Cinnamon Garris, that poor child, but we do love him. Episode 12 of Taldori Fields of Wonder premiered last night, and boy, was it a good one. As I've now made Crystal cry 3 episodes in a row. I'm so sorry, Crystal. But it's a hell of a story. I am not centered at all. Anyway, so but boy, is that a good fucking show. So that of course is living in gay old Twitch VOD, and that will go live on our YouTube channel later on this week, which will be unfortunately our last episode for the year, because Bill has things to do other than give me nightmares and emotional damage and hurt me. That's not true. But, of course, with the holidays and things like that, there are other things that must be accomplished, though I play that game every fucking day. I wish you could hear, though, some of the post-game conversation when we do stars, wishes, and feelings, which if you are not doing in your games, you really should. I am still, every time I think about it, I'm still very upset that I did not know about stars, wishes, and feelings until after we wrapped Eulalia 5-year Redwall story, because boy, that would have made my life a lot easier. Anyway, so there's that. I believe so. Actually, so next week, the amphitheater will be dark because and full of terrorists. Because I will actually be out of town on business myself. But that's all right. We'll definitely be back. Definitely be back for some more Duval's Gaming Journey the following week, as well as some other thingy things. Perhaps, I don't know. Maybe we'll. I'll get bored and want to run something, I'm sure. So keep your ears and eyes peeled. So, for those of you that are here from the PAXU, welcome back home. Hope you are treating yourselves well and getting some rest. I am not doing a good job of that, I'll admit. Because a lot of my friends are like, we're taking the week off from streaming. And I'm just like, yeah, I don't want to do that. Because we're off for Outcast and Out Class on Thursday. And I just miss doing this. And I am just, you know me, I just stay connected, you know? Boy, but let me tell you something about my dog son Cooper, though. That boy has not moved from my side since I got back. First of all, as I'm sure you saw on Twitter, if you have not, I think my scratches cleaned up a little bit. As he was very excited to see me and all over me and was very excitable. Oh, certainly. Just take your time. Yeah, I literally can't walk out of a room. He will make sure to. He's doing this thing right now where he will cut me off. He will make sure that he leaves the room first, which is something I need to figure out how to fix. And secondly, he will, as I'm walking down the hallway, he will cut in front of me and like block me. Not like stop and like in front of me. He will just walk in front of me and then like curve to the side, and I'm just like, Cooper, I'm running. I literally am going in. If I keep walking, I'm going to hit a wall. Why are you doing this to me? I pay your bill. I love you so much. I pay your bills. You don't pay rent out here. Anyway, but I love him. He's very good. He's around here somewhere. I'm sure you'll hear him. His nails clackety-clacking on the hardwood floor a little bit later. Yeah, he's literally like, you're gonna leave, right? You're gonna leave. You're leaving like right now. Oh God, next time I leave, it's gonna be bad, which is not a long time from now. But that is a later problem. So, let's see. Other housekeeping things to be thinking about. I think that's it for now. There is a new shoe. There are new shoes in the works. A new show in the works, coming to the amphitheater in January that we've been teasing ever so slightly. Run by One Somatic Games, which, if you've been paying attention to him on his streams, he's leaked the whole cast already. But if you don't know, it is worth the wait. It is a really, 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 really good cast. Do you hear him? Cooper, hello. Now every car is a threat. Great, just great. So, let's see. Oh, and I believe Bill mentioned that there may or may not be some AM GMs in the PM sometime in the future as I drop my old coffee cup. Don't worry, Jordan, it's not a can. It's just Dunkin' Donuts. So, without further ado, let's get into some PAXU convo. But before that, of course I did. I wanted to beat you to it, duh. Just kidding. Maybe not. Anyway, as per usual, Welcome to Duval's Gaming Journey. Oh, it would help if you unmuted yourself. Anyway, no coffee was spilled and nothing dangerous has happened just yet. The night is young, though. However, actually, let me make sure that you guys can hear all right. Anyway, so let's talk PAXU. So PAXU was, for those that don't know, PAX Unplugged took place this past weekend in one unfortunately cold Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, much colder than it was the previous year, in my opinion. I'm a Florida. I don't do that very well. Me cold weather packing with long sleeve shirts and hoodies. But I digress. So, what up, Panda? Great to see you. Welcome to the party. So, we're just getting into our PAXU shenanigans. So, got all of my situations dealt with in order to making my way. That was cold. I wore flip-flops half the weekend. Crystal, stop it. Yes, that was cold. Anything for context, remember everyone, I am a Florida. Anything below like 60 is cold. And I die. I literally start to wilt. Words are going very well. Anywho. So, Thursday night, as I get into the Philadelphia area after, of course, being the true genius that I am, flying in and landing directly during rush hour traffic, I get to one Marriott downtown, check in, and I go to dinner with some really, really cool people, such as Nick of I'm in Iowa. It was warmer in Philly. Fair enough. With Nick of Sky Society, Star Shinobi, Sean and Shannon of Paradise RPG. Their significant others, Karen Mom Luna, a few folks. Other than that, David and Alan Tilstra, who are do the Afar podcast, and it was a super duper awesome good time. And also, who doesn't love a good Irish pub? Oh, and Patch, if you're familiar with him. And a majority of us, something that's really cool. This is my second PAXU, and a lot of the people that I met there, or at the previous PAXU, I've been able to interact with more and work with in the year previous. So it's been this like really cool, just warm, fuzzy feeling. So dinner with them was really, really great. And then I went to Monsieur Prince Amir's birthday party at his house. on which I met one Aquadish Panda for the first time, as well as eventually, after getting the AOK, got myself a Philadelphia and one Crystal Fiat to arrive as well as Waffles Maple Syrup. Actually, just Waffles and Syrup, because Maple doesn't. Maple, who knows? One Ascension Matt, Raven, oh my God, Sade Ambrose, her husband, Adam, who's super cool. So many motherfucking people. Red, of course, Dimple's lovely wife. And it was just such a like heartwarming, chill with like hype experience of just like, and it's something about being in this space that's really interesting, right? Is like, especially with people that you've not interacted with in the real space, as I like to joke about over the weekend, is like you kind of know these people already, but like you don't know what you don't know. But and I know that's like really nerve-wracking for some people, but that's not, and those of you that know me know this, that's not me. I'm not awkward. I'm this ridiculous always, all the time. And so it's always really interesting to see how people react to that. Because it's just like, either they don't at all because they just sort of like, yep, like this is who Jacob is. Or they're like, wow, he really is like this, like all the time. Like where does it all come from? And so it's really, really interesting to see that sort of manifest itself. So we got to Parduki there pretty late. Oh, I forgot to mention the fine person that I ended up closing out the night with, because I ended up hanging out there. One Lonzo Gonzo was there, of course. Joy, who is also amazing, as well, and Wes, of course, of One Carrion Comfort Studios. Who, of course, was the GM for Fables, who, Raven, myself, Dimples, April Reagan, who was also there. How the fuck did I forget April Reagan, who's amazing. So, all these fucking amazing fucking people. But the person that I met Thursday night that became my MVP for the weekend was one Ascension Matt. Who, the first sentence I say to Ascension Matt, oh, of course, and Maria, aka Happy Capsule, was there, who I hugged like 60 times this weekend. I literally walk up to him. We have never said words to each other than a couple of likes on tweets. And I walk up to him and I go, "Hey, sexy Matt." In hindsight, that can be like super awkward and a bit too forward. But he rode it like the wave, and we became best friends this particular weekend. Just saying. No, Matt's really, really good people. I adore him. He is so awesome. And you should go to his Twitter and watch the video that he put together this weekend about a new show that he's hosting, which is really, really, really fucking cool. Jordan, if you're around still, do you mind shouting one Ascension Matt out for me? Because that would be cool. Also, another quick shout out, if you're still around, for one Awkwardish Panda, because if you want to have a good time, just ask Panda about her kids. It is the bomb diggity. It is such a good time. There's just so much warmth and heart and amazingness, and it was just wonderful to be around. So around 1:30, majority of the folks have left. You're a wonderful mess, and I think you're incredible. So we Wes and I found a little hole-in-the-wall bar called Bar. And by Wes and I mean, Wes, go find a bar and I will follow you after I leave. And then we just shot the shit until 2ish in the morning, and they kick people out of bars. And then the night was over. And Friday, and officially PAXU arrived. Fortunately for me, I thought I had the wherewithal to have to get my badge the day before. What's important did I skip? What importance did I skip? Tell me. Tell me you have ADHD without telling me you have ADHD. Oh man, wow, yeah, that's a fucking great point. Okay. So Red, who is Temple's wife, who to be clear, is an incredible GM in her own right. You should follow them on Twitter. Boy, did she absolutely take me on a psychological roller coaster ride. Because Red, I believe at the time, was not going around the party, that's not fair, was absolutely nailing what I would like to call, for lack of a better term, a psychological profile on people. And I'll never, ever forget what she said to me, which was, you are, and this is paraphrasing, you are so open and so about everyone around you, so supportive, loudly and proudly. And I think, if I recall correctly, the shot across the bow was because you didn't get a lot of that growing up. Which was really interesting to say to someone that you've barely met. I believe it was a paraphrase of sorts. But I essentially, like, that really important personality baseline being a trauma response, sort of, in a way, was enlightening to me. Now, here's the truth is, not talking shit about my folks. Folks were fine. But as someone that grew up in a very conservative Catholic household and is today a biromantic, asexual, atheist, didn't exactly compute. I definitely spent a large portion of my young life being the recovery guy. I know, right? Where's the support group? I've always been a rebel. I've always been like my D&D alignment would be chaotic good. Welcome, OKSDM. Thank you for the follow earlier. Saw that come in earlier today. So yes, welcome to the Recovering Catholics group. That is Duval's gaming journey tonight, apparently. Anyway, so I was like, damn, that was a truth I was not anticipating finding. But it wasn't a bad one. It was more of a like understanding of like what I kind of already knew but never really quantified about like who I am as a person and how like I got here. Because there are many things that I think pillar moments in our lives that we don't think about at the time until much, much later. This is why therapy is probably a good idea. And so I was like, damn, that was, I think I even said, I was like, you know me better than fucking a lot of people. Of course, web captioner would break. Who's surprised? Not this one. Anyway, well, I fixed that. Okay, clear, and presto, changeo. Did you work? Okay, cool. So that was pretty wild. Anyway, thank you for reminding me, Panda, about my psychological emotional damage, which is absolutely no worries. So it's good to get that level of detail about yourself, which is pretty wild because the majority of what Red knows about me, they know from how other people have interacted with me and like playing in the game with me, right? Like it's really interesting. That's a smart cookie. So Friday, I also have to mention on Thursday before dinner and said party that I did making my way to the get my badge area, for lack of a better term, and ran into the Gehenna Gaming folks, Ian and Ellie and Emily, and shot the shit with them for a little while, which was really good, really cool. Ellie, of course, if you're not familiar, is also a cast member on D4 RPG. But so something that you all may not know is I have a very interesting relationship with one HTTP Paladin. So, for example, Paladin has done some work for the Amphitheater before. That's how we became acquainted through one D&D Jordan Lee. And then at last year's PAX, again, keep in mind, we have literally said no words outside of businessy shit to each other. Okay? Just in the context here. So, we're at the food court. This was last year's PAX. We're at the food court. And he doesn't see me, but I'm like nearby, like another table. And he's talking to Jordan. And he's asking me where I am. Like, where's Duval at? And I'm thinking about, like, I'm gonna make this, like, grand entrance, like, fucking ta-da! Your boy is here! and I'm like, yo, what's up? And he looks at me and goes, and yells, go fuck yourself. All right. So the balloon. And I was like, all right, cool. Well, yeah, great to meet you. So that was my like introduction to him as a person. Which what I know now, like this is just very like par for course in like a fun way. So fast forward to this year, and I'm talking to Emily, and out of my peripheral, I see Paladin maybe 6 or 7 feet away from me. So as the extrovert I am, I'm in the middle of talking to somebody. I'm clocking the next person I'm going to talk to, which is Paladin. Now, as I'm talking to Emily, my phone buzzes. And I pick it up, and I have a Twitter DM from Paladin. And which I believe, actually, is the first time that I've ever received a Twitter DM from Paladin. The Twitter DM says, are you 6 feet away from me? So I said, excuse me, Emily, I'll be right back. And I just went, yes. What's up, man? And so I reminded him of the story from last year, because I was like, we're 2 for 2 for fascinating introductions in the real space, as they say. And then the rest of the weekend, he would say hello to me by stealing my hat. The first time in the exhibitor hall, and the second time at the Marriott bar. So we're 4 for 4. All in all, lovely chap. You should support Paladin. Buy all his shit. He showed me this incredible spell that he made. I will not spoil it. But goddamn, it's like one of the coolest spells I've ever seen. Geez, over for that. So back into Friday proper. Get into the Zacon, walk around, see some folks, get some hugs, and then we have a panel to do. I think I walked around some of the dealer room, exhibitor hall, blah blah blah. But really, I was really focused on our panel, which was about GMing TTRPGs for the first time and talking about embracing failure, and wonderfully moderated by one D&D Jordan Lee. Actually, I'm skipping a step. I went to the queer representation panel run so wonderfully by Wes, which was outstanding and really, really good. Raven was on that panel as well as Sade, aka Ambrose, who, poor her, had back-to-back panels with like no breaks whatsoever. You did not moderate any panels this weekend. We will definitely talk about the absolute bollocks that was panels this year. Fortunately, some of us were able to get on some. I know some people that were like 0 for 8, like for like submissions. It's just ridiculous. While other people had, 5. It's, fortunately I was able to get 2. I think Jordan, you got 2. Maria got 2. Something like that. And that's not like any shot at anybody. It's just like we just need to spread the wealth a little bit in my humble opinion. My humble opinion. Yeah, this is a little slow here. We'll switch this up just a tatsky. Anyway, so yeah. I think that there absolutely should be. I think we crushed that panel. I think we did it differently because most like GMing 101 panels type stuff is very like these are the things you should do in my experience. And we told, especially I think Sean and I got into really personal like failures of ours. Don't get me wrong, I actually think failure is great. Like embrace your nat ones, That's the best way to learn. And yeah, I think we absolutely fucking crushed that panel. I was really proud of it. Nearly standing room only. I want bigger rooms. I want the fucking Mothman. We 100% could have filled that room, no doubt. Oh, I see you broke again, web captioner, you fuckstick. Anyway. So yeah, that was really, really good. Had some good questions. Had a lot of follow-up questions afterwards, which is always a really great sign of, engagement. So, what did I do Friday night? Friday after the panel, I should say. Was that 10 Candles night or was that Saturday night? Boy, 10 Candles we definitely got to talk about. Oh boy. It was Friday night. So you mean this game? So 10 Candles is a one shot for a reason, folks. Because everyone dies. But here's the thing. What's incredible about 10 Candles is that it's not about dying, really. It's actually a story about hope, even in hopelessness and inevitable doom. But you as players know that, but your characters don't. It's fucking wild. It's certainly not for the faint of heart. Safety tools are important. 100 P. But we had like a fucking 15 people game. For context, it is designed for 4 to 6. But one Waffles, who is a master of game mastery, was down. Ascension Matt was the first to go, I will say, in a very sort of heroic situation that really set the tone for the second half of the game. We were very on the nose. Our setting was a TTRPG convention and the bad guys in 10 Candles are them, which is essentially, could be your Cthulhu's, your zombie apocalypse, Silent Hill, Pyramid Head type stuff. It can be a scary game because every roll matters. Like every failure can cost you very dearly. Well, you might win it later. If you weren't here earlier, I'm actually going to be giving away a signed copy of 10 Candles a little later. Probably right after the break, I believe. So stick around. You might win it. So what's always really interesting about 10 Candles is every story is different because it's a one shot. And you're sort of making things up as you go in many cases. I don't want to spoil character creation. I think that is a very special surprise. But I will tell you that something that is incredible about this game is after your character is no more, before that you have recorded a voicemail or a recording, whether that is to someone you care about, to another player, stuff like that. It is so raw and emotional, some of these things. In my case, my character's was to his husband, talking about being an exhibitor and things going well, and like the game that he designed was great. And of course, like, because he doesn't make it, like, that story is not going to end, or that story does end unexpectedly from that perspective. But something that was really wild was with them as your classic post-apocalyptic situation. The lights are off, the cell phones are done. Actually, this was in the 90s, so we didn't have cell phones, but there was still this like really close-knit togetherness that was happening at the table. Even though, because there's 15 of us, we're all losing our shit on every roll and like needing to calm down, and then totally not, because like we're a bunch of neurodivergent kids. But I will never forget, like, the final 4 or 5 people was myself, Sean Paradise RPG, Maria, and Nyx of Scry Society, I believe, were the final 4. And because of what was going on, Maria and I's character were decently close, which was kind of on purpose by character design, because both of the characters that I played with Maria they're adversarial to each other in some capacity, both in Outcast and Outclassed, which you should be watching, and in Redacted Show, which will be announced very soon. You like that tease? And so I was like, let's have that connection like early on. And she was essentially like, she was essentially the Ashley Johnson to my Neil Druckmann of Last of Us fame. And Sean's character had just lost his brother, who was played so wonderfully by David Tilstra, and he was like in my ear, like, oh, like, let go, like, join them and stuff like that. And something that happens during the game after a candle goes out is there are truths that are given out by the players. So this light flickers on, this we find this radio, stuff like that. It could be good or bad. And I'm trying to remember specifically what it was, but essentially, like, because of course we're in a exhibitor hall, so like some of us had weapons. I had an axe. Nick's character had a sword, because they sold them in the dealer's room or whatever, and they were actually like real and sharp. And so I get so upset in character that I took the axe and drove it into Sean's character's head, which was pretty wild. It's not very common for there to be player versus player stuff, but when you sort of hit that sort of threshold of what happens, him or me, from a threat perspective, or trying to keep somebody else safe, it could be anything. So in my mind, I'm saving Maria's character from him. She does not think so. She runs into them, dies. So I cause that death and that death, and then me and Nick's character verse each other, and I end up being the victor. So I've played 10 Candles twice. I've been the last survivor twice. The first time I did not want to be, because I was like, that's a lot of pressure. The second time, I sort of felt narratively that it was heading that direction. Now, certainly I could have failed many roles, and then that would not have been the case. But for context, we started character creation at like 10 o'clock, but we're a bunch of shucklefucks. We ended character creation at midnight, and I blew out the last candle at almost 4 o'clock in the morning. And keep in mind, we went from 13 alive to 0. It's a wild game. even wilder when you get to go tell the creator of the game about your game the day after. How fucking special is that? So cool. So as you can imagine, because my dumbass woke up at like 7 or 8 in the morning. Oof. Not great. Was a struggle bus. Was a very big struggle bus. But we got it done. We got it done. So two major pieces happened on Saturday. One, I wonder if I'm allowed to talk about this part. Yeah, I'll talk about it. So we had a photo shoot. Outcast and Outclass did. And it was amazing. But as you may have known if you know Waffles and Syrup, Waffles and Syrup are now engaged, which is just amazing. So this is sometime in the afternoon, and mid photo shoot, we did some group shots and things, which were really cool. Both in and out of character. There is a shot that you will see with me and Syrup that is my favorite picture that I've ever been in. You will know why when you see it. That I assure you. So, Waffles and Syrup are doing a couple shots because we were doing like Syrup, of course, who's the GM of the show. We were doing character and GM shots. So Waffles and Syrup are downstairs and we're upstairs just kind of watching. And I swear to God, time stood still for a second because I'm sitting there looking at them, and Syrup is facing me. Waffles is a little, obviously he's taller than Syrup, if you know. And like just based off of the positioning, I was like, damn, dude, like how cool would it be if he like, and then as soon as that exited my brain, he gets down on one knee, and I fucking lost my shit. Me, Maria, and Star, who are also in that show. You should follow Star Shinobi. Star is amazing. Absolutely lose our shit. Just fucking lose our shit. Screaming and hooping and hollering. We're so excited. What I didn't hear was Babs, who was running the photo shoot, was like let's try like this thing. And Waffles had said, I think I have just a thing, and whipped out the fucking ring and got down on one knee. So slick. So fucking slick. And actually had no idea. She was not in on it at all. None of us were. Syrup didn't know. Maria was the only one that knew because Waffles talked to them a few months ago, but she kind of forgot because we're all ADHD. So it was really special. And then what's amazing is Maria, Star, and I's hooping and hollering got us a noise complaint, not from the enforcers, but from the convention building staff, which I have to say I'm really proud of. I am particularly proud of that as a statistic. So this shit came over. She was like, guys, like, can you just, we're just like proposal. There was a proposal. And they were like, she was like, oh, okay. I mean, that's totally cool. Congratulations. But like, come on, like, keep it down. Like, we're fine. It's over now. Like, we're not hooping and hollering anymore, man. So that was really special. And then Waffles, the badass motherfucker he is. So Waffles is like super chill. And I was like, so you were at that 10 Candles game last night, killed all of us, killed all of our characters, FBI, CIA, everybody calm down. And then like had this proposal literally in your back pocket this whole time in the middle of this photo shoot. Like was your heart, were you freaking out? Was your heart beating? He was just like, no, I was fine. I was just like, I'm so jealous of how cool you are, Waffles, you son of a bitch. You're so fucking cool, man. So chill. Then 15 minutes later, goes and runs a panel about autism. or participates in a panel about autism. I cannot imagine proposing to my girlfriend, now fiance, and then locked in, crushed, and not just like participates, fucking crushes this panel. Absolutely crushes this panel. So good. So then right after that is our the Asexual Bar Beyond Tropes panel, moderated so wonderfully by Mike Bales, Claudia, myself, Maria, aka Happy Capster, April Raygun. Oh my god, who else is on that? One Gremlin Art, who absolutely is amazing. And who else? Was Sean on that one too? You would think I'd know this by heart by now, but I am neurodivergent here, folks. I don't know how brain work. Oh, okay, FTM. Yeah, it was a special weekend for sure. But no more so than this panel. From where I sit, because I did not consider the thing I did not consider when we did this panel is you kind of forget in the moment sometimes how important representation is. And I didn't until like we started getting asked, questions and things like how invisible sometimes being ace is. And then all of a sudden, this panel room is extra full. People are sitting down on the floor, standing room only. People are not even being let in. If you go to my Twitter and you see the little cover photo, you will see a picture of it, of what it looks like, or what it looked like at the end of the panel. It is so amazing, and it was incredibly personal. We talked about what was amazing is the panel started with us talking about feeling broken. And what's interesting is it started on one side where Claudia was. I'm in the middle. April and Lynn are on either side of me, and on either side of me, and Marie's on the end. And literally, like all of us were like, yeah, like when we were sort of trying to figure this out, we felt broken too. And April was really smart and spun it around and was like, by the way, everyone, you're not broken. Like, you're just not. You are absolutely valid, and you are amazing, and we're so glad that you're here, which is true. And I will never ever forget that panel, ever. It was so special and so emotional. Something that Maria and I talked about is our journey through our acedom. I don't know what word would be used here, but was very different. Mine was really emotional. I'm paraphrasing, and I believe theirs was very much just like stamped, like this is who I am, and mine was like very messy. And early on having to deal with a bit of toxic masculinity because nightclubs, we're going to go slay the chicks, and all my friends are like, we're gonna hook up, and I'm like, cool, I just want to like drink and like dance with my friends, is that cool? And that not necessarily being, is the word accepted, I guess. But like until that panel, I'd never talked about that to really anyone. And so I was like, damn, like this journey was really like it wasn't lonely for me, but it was very, it was certainly difficult because I felt like I was just really like different from like everyone that I hung out with. And these are all people I hang out with like all the time, and to be clear, they have since apologized, and all this stuff. They thought I was straight and heterosexual, and to be frank, so did I. But as I said on the panel, I had to figure out the A stuff before I could figure out the bi stuff. It was like a missing sort of puzzle piece as I tried to figure out like what my identity is in that structure, if you will. And so it was, and everyone had was very different on the A spectrum as well. Something I really appreciate about where April mentioned is like, I'm all over the place. I'm fluid. Today I'm Demi, tomorrow I'm Ace. Like, Today I like men. Today I like women. Tomorrow I like women. I always thought that was really interesting to say. But so we ended up leaving that panel could have been another hour, no doubt. But I'll never forget what happened afterwards. We're walking out, and I look to my left, and there's just a line of people, and like it felt like what like red carpets look like when people like stop to like get talked to or interviewed, and it's just like people just being like, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I was just like, oh shit, oh boy, like I didn't expect this to like touch people this deeply, like because but it's also, I think this is also pretty common when you're telling your story. It's very ordinary, right? It's not special, but it is, because that what you're experiencing can validate other people. And that's what happened, is we 5 told our specific, very, very different stories about our journey. And so we're outside, and I'm sitting right next to April, and this woman walks up to me, and she is full on crying, and I was like, oh my god, are you okay? Like, not even considering like the panel or anything like that. I'm just like, oh, like, is there something that I can like help with? And I'll never forget, she told me, she's like, I haven't stopped crying since like the panel started. I've never met another ACE person before, and I've been married for like 4 years, just trying to figure this like shit out. And it never dawned on me like that was like a possibility for folks to feel, even though like I didn't know that ACE was even an option until like I'm deep into the Google foo, and I'm just like, oh right, this makes sense to me. This validates me. This is my experience. This feels right. And it was so powerful. Like, I gave her a hug, and April gave her a hug, and we talked for about 15 to 20 minutes. If you go to Mike Bale's Twitter, who did the he did the moderating for it wonderfully. And you go to the quote tweets, she has a thread about her experience, which I highly recommend reading. And if Jordan, if you find it, if you can link it in there for folks to read, that would be awesome. If you're still around, if not, no big deal. So now I'm just like bewildered, right? I'm just like, what is happening? Like, and I am someone that is very outwardly emotional, and so I was just like lost in the sauce of my thoughts, and went and grabbed some food, and the O&O crew and myself went up and hung out in my room for a little while and just kind of chatted, and then I like burst into tears because I was just like, whoa, like that, like what, like the just like the wave of like what we did up there and how powerful and impactful that was just off the charts. Really, really special. Oh my god, I forgot. I totally skipped birthday dinner with Sade. We got some ramen. It was amazing. That was before 10 Candles. That was amazing. But which leads into karaoke, which was interesting. Don't go to the little something KTV place that's right in Chinatown. Don't go there because the security guard will do very inappropriate, non-consensual searching of your person without telling you. Not okay. And their karaoke rooms have really shitty songs, and the service is not good. But the people were really good. So it was the Katana Kids, which are Dimples, Rachel, Wes, Vinvox, who wasn't there, Billy, all those wonderful, wonderful people. And that was a really interesting experience because out of the 20 or so people that were, almost 20 people that were there, these were all people that I met for the first time the year before, and 85 to 90% of them I got to work with in this calendar year. So it was this really like special moment for me. It was really cool. And One Philadelphia got to listen to his first My Chemical Romance song ever, being Helena, as we all belted it. Also a Fall Out Boy. So you should just randomly send him like My Chemical Romance or Fall Out Boy songs, because that would be really funny. So that leads us into what did I do after that? Did I go to bed after karaoke? We did kind of close that bitch down, didn't we? So Sunday, I was like, oh my god, I need to buy dice. I'm going to show you some of Cinnabon's new dice, actually. Let's see if you can see this. Look at this shiny boo. Let's see if it'll focus. Ooh, not really. Boop, not really, but it's still there. Oh, there, it was there, and then now it's gone. Hold on, let's do this. Nope, did that not help, or did that help? I don't know. There we go. Yeah, it's very, very gold, because he is a wildfire druid, so I figured that was appropriate. Speaking of wildfire, this beautiful baby girl right here. Very, very cool. About like $220 worth of fucking, I don't know, angry soon effect. $220 worth of metal dice because I'm a maniac. No regrets though. Now, so that was, there was also the UX panel, which runs so wonderfully by Sade Ambrose. And got some din. Ended up hanging out with the Waffles Maple Syrup crew at their Airbnb. For the uninitiated, so last year everyone but Star was able to make it to PAXU, but it was really important for us to get Star there because we wanted the entire O&O crew to be there for the in the real space for the first time, which was really I'm really emotional, I think, for us, because the story that we're telling is very emotional and personal, and I'm pretty surprised I didn't cry when I left, but I think it's because I think we didn't cry because we're all so fucking tired. We were all so fucking tired, and but it was really special. I'll never forget, we did this like circular group hug, and I remember specifically closing my eyes and thinking about like this group hug used to happen right before we go onto a live show stage. Dream big, baby. One day, maybe next year. I want it to happen so badly. So yeah, I ended up playing some board games with them, which I am terrible at, and I don't like board games very much. But it was all about the company. And then I got a third win, not a second win, a third win, and I went to the Marriott bar to close out the convention proper, and got to see a few folks. Oh my god, I totally skipped hanging out with Goblin, Katie, and D&D Jordan Lee in their room, and shooting the shit and having a wonderful Babushka family reunion, which was outstanding. Those two are really special sisters of mine, and I really, really love them a lot. And also Jordan bought Cooper a toy, and me some Sour Patch Kids, and some beer that I never drank, and some mead that I never got to drink either. What can you do? So that was amazing. So I get to the bar, and there's a fucking shit ton of people there. Get to hang out with Mackenzie de Armas, who works at WotC, who actually, if you didn't know, fun fact, we play in a Dragonlance private game, run so wonderfully by One Natty Games. So Natty Games. What's wild is I've owed Mac a drink for literally a year, because when I went out to Seattle to watch my Jags get their ass kicked by the Seahawks, and we got to hang out, and we ended up at this like cash bar. Oh man, it's 2021 at the time. Who carries cash? And she was like, okay, well, no worries. Like, you'll just get me back at PAXU 2021. Yeah, no big deal. And then we just never like got to hang out at a bar, like just, passing ships with in the night. And so I finally found her on Sunday night, and 20 minutes before the bar closed, bought her this like chocolate swirl martini that was really awesome. And I got to chat a little bit with one urban bohemian who literally, like, I said, what's up? And asked what his con was. And I'll never forget, he like looks like this. He looks at me, he goes, "So are you going to do the thing?" And I'm like, "What do you mean?" And he just kind of pauses for a second, and I went, "Oh, right." And so I yelled Duval really, really loud in the middle of the Marriott bar. What's unexpected, I expected a cluster of a few, but it was pretty much the whole fucking bar, like 40x yelling it right back at me. And I was like, "Oh, okay." And so it was just like this unexpected level of validation that I didn't like really necessarily need. Like, I'm already on like a mega high, right? But like, goddamn, to like, what a way to end a weekend, of just like, cool. People know I'm here, I guess. And I got to hang out and literally say bye to Panda for 30 minutes, which was so fucking funny to me. Isn't really? That's really funny. It's like, she's like, "What the?" Because there's really only two reactions to it, right? It's you yell it, or what the fuck was that? What does that even mean? And so like, and of course I can't be everywhere at once, right? So now people are either like, "Don't worry about it," or they're explaining it about this guy they don't even know. So either way, like, a win-win, So, so I definitely had to talk about the trip back. So I was absolutely exhausted and woke up to a notification of a flight delay, which was fucking awesome because I just rolled back over. That's my shit. I let her stay with her friends and went back to my convo. That's totally fair. I do not blame you whatsoever. Because honestly, that's probably easier. Because even if you explain it, like, she's never seen me before, like, she wouldn't even be able to apply, context to it, right? Unless you like pointed me out or whatever, which it's not that big of a fucking deal. Anyway, so I fly back in the afternoon. Yeah, no, certainly. Yeah, there's a lot of people there though that night. Jasmine, that bronze girl, Persephoroth was there. There's a bunch of people. It was pretty fantastic, not gonna lie. Oh, that Duval kid. Okay. like even like if it's context is provided later, just like, oh, all right. Whatever. So I get back to Jacksonville. So I thankfully it's only like a 2-hour flight. Like, it's really, really, really easy to get back to Jacksonville. And I'm really, really excited because I'm about to go see my dog son. And I get to the car, and which I left unlocked, which was not smart, but I did. But it was a rental car because my car is in the shop. And I sit down and I hit the little press button thingy, and it says no key found. And I immediately realize that I left my car key in the hotel room. So I spend about the next hour trying to figure out how the fuck I'm getting out of here. Because I'm in, this like paid lot, and I'm just trying to get to my dog and get to my fucking house. Fortunately, I'm pretty decent in a crisis. So, I just sort of go down the list. I call the rental company, and they talk me through some options: towing, paying for a new key, blah, 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 blah. $350 fucking later. And plus paying for the guy's parking, which is like $8, but who cares? I'm finally reunited with my son, who has not left my side in 3 days. So, that was PAXU. The good boy is wonderful. He was a wonderful lad. I think we discovered that he suffers a little bit of anxiety. Doesn't like a lot of dogs, and by a lot of dogs I mean like numbers, because of where he was staying. So he kind of preferred more of a one-on-one attention. So I also realized he's we're still getting to know each other's edges, so to speak. I who do not suffer from anxiety really, but yeah, he was great. He's now yelling at cars now though, which is new. So that is something that, especially in a meeting that I had today, where a car passes by and I'm in this like really important, like super businessy meeting, and I'm like, this is what this feels like. Because typically my rule is like, if I hear a dog, I need to see the dog. So now I'm like, fuck, how do I do that? Because like where he is here, like is like off camera, and like the camera wire is already pretty taut. So I might have to move my computer up to the top of the desk for that. Also, certainly need to invest in some good doggo cam to stream for sure. So, but he is well. He is loved as always. He is currently a bit annoying right now, but I know it's not his fault. Because right now what he's doing is, as I'm walking down a hallway, he instead of walking like next to me, he will cut me off, but like not like to stop me. He just walks around me until I run into a wall almost. So I'm just like, Cooper, I need to walk forward, bud. Like, and my friend Brittany was asking me, I'm like, do you talk to him like he's a human? And I went, yep, yeah, I do. And in some ways, he gets it. It's really interesting. Dogs are so fucking smart. It's something. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna, especially for Wednesday nights, I'm definitely gonna need a doggo cam. I'm already talking to some people about some emotes. And by some people, I mean Maria. Because we gotta get some Cooper emotes up on the channel for sure. So, that's PAXU. Before we get into racism and bigotry on the internet, I don't know, any questions or any thoughts? If not, no biggie. I know some people who don't talk to animals like other people. Fair enough. I don't blame you. Even if Cooper No doesn't really work. Because boy, it don't. Cooper Come Here works really well though. Really, really well. He's a stubborny, but it does work. Alright, I'm gonna try this to fix these damn captions for the 5th damn time. How are you so good yesterday, web captioner, and now you're just not? Yeah, no way am I missing. Yeah, you better be there. You absolutely better be there. So let's talk about racism and bigotry then. So, if you missed it, this early afternoon, April posted some of the photos from the panel. A lovely thread about queer race representation. Oh yes, good shoes, better shoes. No more flare-ups for people, please, if we can avoid them. But I know you weren't the only one, so no sweat. So this your classic awful name, many numbers Twitter account with one follower popped by and was essentially saying the reverse of sweet nothings, and that representation is bullshit, like all this other stuff, and gay people shouldn't exist, blah 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 blah. Now, it's one thing to come after me. I'm fine. I can take it. I'm black. I've experienced a lot. It's another thing to come at my friends. Now, the wiser move would be to block and to move on. But wisdom is my dump stat. So I went right after him. And I called him a troglodyte coward, which I think might be my favorite thing I've ever said. Because the point I was making was essentially like you're really powerful with like all our pictures are us, like, and you don't even, I don't even remember what the picture was, but it wasn't a person, and I was like, you're a coward hiding behind a keyboard. You would never say it to our face. I fucking dare you. It would not end the way that you think. Essentially, I actually didn't go so far as to threaten that, but essentially it was like, you're really fucking brave right now behind a keyboard. You're not gonna do shit. You're not gonna say shit. You're not gonna go up to a mic. You're not gonna go up to a mic and say that to us in front of a panel. You're not gonna do anything. And then this dude is like, well, I was gonna go, but like I'm not a sheep and I'm not vaccinated. And I started laughing because I was like, well, dude, it means you were never going to go. And you're never going to go because you're never going to see us because you're too stubborn to get vaccinated. So now you're a liar, and I'm calling your ass out for that too. So now that's where troglodyte coward came from. And it just dovetails. My mistake here, and I will tell you, if you're gonna go after somebody, don't forget to untag your friends, because I definitely did not do that in the heat of the moment, and I 100% should have. And I reached out to everyone and apologized. Because just because I want to go after the guy doesn't mean that they want to. Fortunately, I think most of them had blocked this person by now, or weren't on Twitter at the time. So it was okay. But don't commit accidental harm to your friends while going after trolls on the internet. There's your fun fact from Duval. So there's this back and forth, and it's, it boils down to the same thing of just like, he's trying to, say, oh, you're classic, I'm voting for Trump a third time, and, your classic card carrying, no offense, Republican friends that actually have, hearts, but your classic Trumpian, like, check boxes of hating gay people and hating black people and all this other stuff. And so he was like, oh, I know where this is going to go. You're going to call me a bigot and a racist. And I literally was like, I didn't call you that because I don't know you. But what I know is that you're a fucking coward. And so I'm calling you a fucking coward. Because you wouldn't even have the opportunity to say it to our face. Because it would mean that you got vaccinated, which, is like double checkmate. You know what I mean? Like, which is funny because I'm saving your life by you coming after me, And and so essentially how it ended, I'll never forget it, is, so remember, he literally just said he's not a bigot and a racist. And then, like 2 tweets later, is like, calls me the N-word hard R, and that I suck at the PP. You use the word cock, but you know what I mean. And I started laughing because I'm like, I'm ace. I don't actually. So, and I'm like, and I've been called hard R before. Like, that doesn't really mean anything to me. Like, especially in this case, like, I've definitely done it wrong. Like, I've definitely been called that in a Twitch chat unexpectedly, and that definitely did hurt my feelings. But like, I know who this guy is already, right? And so it just made me laugh. And then, so I was like, well, you've exposed yourself. Fucking checkmate, essentially, is what I said. So then if you saw my post about what did I say? Essentially, like, if you're, and anytime a troglodyte coward comes into a queer person's mentions, i.e. mine, we just get louder, prouder, and more powerful. Let it be known. And then I post that, right? He responds with like this image of like a guy with like a dildo, or it was like a shit or something, like, and it's just like liberals when they talk or something like that. And then I go to click on it, and and the link doesn't work. And then I go to his Twitter account, and I found out that his account got suspended. And so I was like, well, fucking double checkmate. So that, and then so I quote tweeted, I screenshot it and quote tweeted it, because like, I'm not gonna allow you to fucking come after my friends. I'm just not. I will come after you. By the way, this was in the span of 15 minutes. Oh, I forgot. He was like, he's a big Elon mark. He was very much just like, now like Elon has Twitter, like he's gonna bring, make sure we can say whatever we want. And then he gets suspended 15 minutes later. Elon didn't protect you, bro, you fucker. Incredible stuff. It was so fun. It was certainly a fun afternoon of Twitterdom. So the lesson is, come after me all you want. You come after my friends, I'm going to annihilate you. Whew, good stuff. Good stuff. So, how was everybody else's day? In the meantime, wow, that was an hour, hour and a half almost. So we're probably gonna get into some Final Fantasy IX here, I think, in a hot minute. But all in all, representation matters, especially when you can get some people mad bros, and then make them lose their Twitter accounts. Oh, unpacking? Never heard of it. I don't unpack until the next trip, or I run out of clothes, whatever's quick. Whatever's quicker. Anyway, yeah, it was a delicious day. An absolute delicious day. Oh snap, apparently there's a duel happening between for the best hugs right now, and Nick of Scry Society fame is saying it's a toss-up between myself and Maria. So I had to respond to that before we start. That is 100% what I'm here for. I'm here to destroy trolls and hug all the people. Jeez Louise. Okay. I put my kids' clothes with mine. Oh, see, that's smart. That is smart. That is really, really smart. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna get Steam started. Thanks, Panda. Panda hugs are pretty sweet too, yo. Straight up cash money, as the kids say. Oh, you're not gonna work. Oh, there you go. What is the meaning and origin of Duval? What a wonderful question. So as we get set up for that, I haven't got to my clothes and my makeup and see, yeah, that's fine. Clothes. Who needs them? You're at home, right? Like whatever. So the origin of Duval actually starts in the mid-90s with an R&B and hip hop radio station here in Jacksonville, Florida, which is where I live. What you may not know is that Duval County is what surrounds Jacksonville, Florida. So enjoy that Be Right Back foods. So So it started out as like a radio call. You know how like that? Remember when we listened to the radio? And it used to be a like, you know, a cut to, you know, commercial or a cut to a song or whatever, right? You know, hip, you know, 92.7 representing hip hop and R&B flavor, Duval, and then boom. And it became this rallying cry, or war cry, if you will. Like, you literally can walk downtown, it'd be dead quiet, and I can confirm this because I've done it, yell Duval really loudly, and you would, and then out of the ether, it is just responded to you 10x at least, typically. How that trended into the TTRPG space is, it's really funny because many people have been like, damn Jacob, like that was a really great like marketing move, bro. And I was just like, thanks, I didn't do it on purpose. It was I had my old Twitter handle was tied to a video game and anime convention that I used to run, and so this was right after like Skyrim had come out, and so I was like, oh, you know what would be really cool, you know, Dova King, like Duval King, and then my nickname at the time was Jabub, J-A-B-U-B, and then this was more of a marketing move, was to change it to my actual name. Which is really funny to me because many people actually think that Duval is my real name. So that's how I started. The fact that I know this fact about Jackson already is terrifying. Amazing. So that's how it started. I love answering that question. It's a walk, but it's always FSU. Oh, really? That's amazing. That's amazing. That was, if I had decided to go to college, that was the college I wanted to go to. I always heard it was party central, but never got there because I dropped out of college like a million times. No regrets because I didn't need it anyway. And I hated school so fucking much. All right, let us pause this. Actually, I can close this tab. I don't need it anymore. Where are you, Final Fantasy 9? There you are. Hello. And we'll make sure to get that started. Don't fuck up on me, fam. There we go. Perfecto. Return with foods. We love that. All right, let me know how that sounds. Music too high, too low? What's the deal? All right, cool. Let me move the mug away here. We're actually pretty deep into Final Fantasy 9 here, where we'll for real be a little lucky. Hey, do your thing. No worries. We're pretty late in what would have been in the original PS1 version, somewhere in the middle of disc 3, somewhere, which is for the uninitiated, it's 4 discs. Kuja has our other friends, and now we got to do a thing for him, get him some sort of item, and then he'll give us our friends back. But you know, he's a bad guy, so whatever the fuck that is. Not super happy with my party makeup here. Kinda wish I went Garnet and Freya, but damn's the breaks, fam. I think it was down. But yeah, it was an outstanding weekend. I will say though, one thing that I think my music's a little loud. Okay. Turn it down a little bit. Oh. Thank you very much. We'll go ahead and check the review here. Oh, I wonder if air is worse because we're in the air. Probably. Oh my god! Fuck, that's awful. Boy, wish I'd used Cura there, no doubt about it. It's so funny because I kind of effed myself there a little bit. But what's cool is I can reflect a spell off of VV and it'll do more damage. Let's see if I can do it before we hurt everybody. Unless Phoenix takes it out. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I figured that would hurt that one pretty bad. Steiner is ridiculous, man. So I'll use a high potion really fast. Oh no, it of course reflect went away. Amazing. Jeez. I didn't do it in time. So screw me, I guess, for showing off. Ridiculous. Combo is always fun. Anyway, in the meantime, appreciate y'all being here and listening to me jam on about a pretty amazing week. Oh right, I don't need this. I have Ico. Anyone that was able to go have any particular highlights about the trip itself? All right, things are about to get real bad because campfires are not easy to eliminate. Especially since I don't have the checked, which is not awesome. But we're able to get one down, which is good. I wonder if mini works. We'll find out. Ugh. Fun fact, if you didn't know, I have a character art tattoo. On my left arm. Shit. Knew that was coming. Yeah, the combination failed because they just fucking popped Vivi, man. Aw, yay! Oh my god, I saw that picture. That was awesome. I'm so glad you got to meet her. So the problem is that, oh my god. It's gonna be bad. We got Cure off, so that's good. But yeah, glad she was able to recover from that really fucking shitty situation. I think we're on the up. Oh, we got through that. Holy shit. Take that level up because we fucking earned it for sure. Yep, that's everybody. Let's have Carbuncle so we can switch, finally switch to something else. Ooh, I really should have stopped and done some more ether while I was oot in a boot. This is fine. So where the fuck is this fucking thing? Oops. That's not good. Oh, who's a big boy? Who's a big boy over here? Gotta blame this, baby. That's who. You're not allowed to touch it. He is too. He's too cute. Also, another fun fact: how do you touch him? Because he's the best. What did that do? Ugh. That's awesome. That's really cool. Good for them. Glad they still have their game. Also, how weird is it? Like assuming it's still Chris. You're probably the other Chris fucking Perkins. Fucking strange. Oh, see, that's what I Soft. Get in. Oof, I definitely should have used float. No, we don't want you to transfer now. That's awesome that she's open to having like a conversation, you know, with people, you know. Bye. Nice. There are a few people like that for me. For me, it's Christina Ariel. I'm like, how the fuck did I get on your radar? That's why I always say, you never know. You never know who's watching. You really don't. That's why, like, numbers never bother me. Because, like, there's a numbers game, and then there's what happened at the Marriott bar, right? Like, because people have seen my shit, talked about my shit, or talked to me, or interacted in some capacity, you know? Oops, that's not how I want to do that too. Anyway. Okay, so we're at Seaways Canyon. I need... I wish there was a way to zoom in. The place I'm looking for is around here somewhere. An Adamantoise is one of my favorites. That's one of my favorite Pokemon. It says... That's how you know I've been a Final Fantasy nerd for a really long time, when I just know what enemies are. Jesus Christ. That's just the thing. Nobody is a nobody. If you're doing something, you're promoting it, someone's bound to watch it. Of course, the hard part is just keeping it steady. Because, like, I mean, as Crystal, you know, like, the numbers tell me that people are still finding Eulalia, right? Without any conversation, which is what led to that podcast appearance, which is pretty wild. Like, I'd already followed them, but, like, they didn't have to reach out, you know what I mean? Never know. I also think that's kind of what my mission has been the last couple of years. It's like, you know what? I'm not waiting for people to discover me. I'm gonna go discover people. I'm gonna go find out And I'm gonna create shit. Worked pretty well so far. Nice. We have a pretty good thing going here. There's a pattern for these that I'm trying to pick up on here too. I'm also trying to do the right amount of damage. Also, casting Phoenix, if you didn't know, will also raise a party member if they're dead. So, in case they use 1,000 needles, that was what that particular situation was. Yep. Just see, and that's fucking bollocks. Yep. Just make cool shit. Things become really different when you're just like, I'm making the shit that I want to see. You let A5 be Redwall story? Shit that I wanted to see. Duval Dragons? Shit I wanted to see. Ugh. Sucks that Aiko did not get them experience points, but what can ya do? This is my attack for? Oh, right. And I am powering through Vivi's stuff here. Hopefully we can find this location. There we go. Get over here, Mughal-san! Of course, now I did not use any of those potions, but I digress. What can ya do? With a save, Kupo. We'll go dungeoning. Not having protect is so bad, though, man. Let me try to fix this again for the 1,000,000th time. Okay. That's good to go. You know what? Fuck it. We'll save again. VV by a lot. VV is my dude. And in my mind, like, this entire game is his story. Song sounds familiar? You heard it when we started the game. Oh, that's ironic. We just... You know what, Mimosa? We'll buy some stuff. Yas, new stuff. Let's go. Excuse me. Jeez. First of all, let's focus on the people that are here. Just one. Because Vivi already has one. I have 5 of these motherfuckers. Oh, rough. 1, 2, 3. Jeez. 1, 2. Yep, that's 3 again. Fuck! I hate when that happens, when it gives you both options. Oh, I did not. You know what? It's fine. I hate it. I did it again, twice. Fuck you, man. Ugh, I hate when that happens. It's okay, though. Visitors, please deliver my mail for me, Kupo. A lot of them, I want a few whose face songs come from. 10-2 is not bad. I think the battle system's super fun. The story is ridiculous. What story? It's a fun fucking game with a really great DC. What's the haps? Great to see you. Hope you were doing well. Fun fact: I was having some trouble sleeping, and for a good while, and my fix was to listen to Eternity, Memory of Light Waves, which plays during the title of that game. I would just listen to it like all night, and it would put me right to sleep. Incredible game. Well, not incredible game. Great, really fun game. Not incredible. Let's do some shopping. Well, let's do some equipment of the things that we just bought. Let's see. Mug we already have. Oh, that's interesting. HP plus 20, no big deal. We love that. So DZ, what you been up to this fine evening? Oh my god, Asuna Hasten region. Yes, please and thank you. 1,000 words is like that. 1,000 words is good shit. 1,000 words is good shit, straight up. No problem with that at all. I tired or clear it? You know what? We're gonna let them choose. Ooh, nice. Actually, first of all, okay, no, we did have it. Let's see. Definitely want to use Fenrir here. Because we're taking way too long to use for sure. I'm never going to use charge, so we're probably not going to use that at all. Let's see what power break definitely needed. MP attack, cool. Like where we're headed here. Nice. Alright, baby. Let's see, you learned pretty much. Ooh, Debbie Breaking Comet. Guys, Whispering Gray. Fair enough. Alright, we'll take these upgrades for show. Cool. Let's go dungeon diving and see what Kucha's all up to. Or rather, what he wants with us. Yeah, but give it away, buddy. Oh! Yes, we do. Yep, just like... Man, can you imagine in your TTRPGs if we just yelled at doors and they opened? That, like, how much better everything would be? That's a mimic, right? Everyone thinks so? Nope, I was shocked. I am surprised. just kind of stood out there, you know? The hell is Rising Sun? I bet that's it's like, I fucking hate doors, and then it just goes, no. You're like, oh shit. That's all right. Okay. Oh, I'm sure that won't. This is fine. Oh, okay. All right. Oh yeah, super fine. Not foreshadowing at all. Okay, I'm just trying to get over here. Ooh, shield armor. Love that for us. That seems deeper. Let's go explore the other stuff first. Oh, that door don't worky. Just make sure that we're not missing. Oh, see? This is why you always keep searching. A bunch of stuff, and then there's a bunch of stuff already in here. Derp, derp, derp. 1,300 fonts. Golly. Why were they uninstalled? There's a proper order to it all. Oh, finally. I was wondering if we had anything to fight at all. Oh, a statue. I'm sure it's fine. Oh. That's not cool. Why can't I not? Interesting. Magic sealed or something? I'm here to go back to Windows Tech Model. Oh, that's rough. Oof. Oh, oh hell nah. Oh hell nah. I don't think you are. I don't think Freya would say that they're Freya. Oh shit. Not good. Pretty cool piece though. Oh, it doesn't do any damage at all? Well, that's the good news. I'm super not. Damn, VV, alright. Boo boo. Got him. Mirror on the wall. This is my Well, this particular computer is, I don't like it. We're just gonna keep attacking since you won't let us do stuff. Especially since you keep missing. I do particularly. Yeah, we don't have any status on them, so I wonder what the situation is. Is it like sealed or something? Got a lot of damage here. Got him. Very interesting. But yeah, this is what's good about working in tech. I will literally only upgrade when I am forced to. Because I have seen what happens when you do at a very large enterprise scale. It is not fun. Not fun at all. Okay. The question is, when I'm not in battle, can I do the thing? Really? Wow. That's terrible. Okay. Ship. Oldest in history. Ship for war, shipbuilding. Primitive. First battleship invincible. Ooh, currently in use. Alright. Let's go through here. Oh, right, I forgot. That's what we were. Is there anything else over here then? Before we go deep, deep, deep. That's right. Oh, yes, you again. Oh, hell nah. Yeah, this is bad. We're gonna kill him. Yep. No, fucking yeah, that's what I thought it would be. Jeez. That's not fucking good. You gotta go. Oh man, they're gonna keep doing it every time. Wow, bro. They're gonna be starting every time? That's very last time. Wow. Well. That's not happening. Not having our magic here is really shit. Get him, Vivi. Ooh. It's almost dead though. I'm pretty sure if I take that out, I can bring him back up, maybe, without having lose the rest of the battle. Just like out. Because that would be not okay with me. Oh, it still does it, motherfucker! Thank you, Zanane, for taking my anger out on said fellow. Goodness gracious. Great, those high potions, though. No problem. Oh, let me just arrange these. Then I don't have to worry about scrolling. Damn, that's gonna be rough after a little bit. Alright. This is the other side. Walk into there. I don't care how many times I've heard it. It's such a good fucking ballad. Alright. No, not my boy Vivi, you guys! I love him. He's gonna die. Just know that it breaks my heart. Revenge! That's not annoying or anything. Now we're gonna take Vivi, guys. Oh, that broke my heart. But yeah, Vivi's my favorite by a lot. Protect Vivi at all costs. Woof, that was rough. Cause like, he has this. In this game in particular, he has this incredible journey that I don't think I quite understood until my second time. Oh, nice. Until my second playthrough. This is my third. And when I figured it out, I won't spoil it for you. You decide to watch along. Burst into fucking tears. I was inconsolable. Let's go again. Oh. I mean, Cedar, it literally any motherfucking time is a program. Welcome to the party. Hope you are resting well after quite the diabolical, incredible weekend. You were indeed cleaning, and it is fine. How is that going? All over Terra. The dog is leaving my foot. Well, that's the end of that. Goodbye, everyone. This is where I die. Then the decline began. But you goddamn right is where people yell Duval. We out here. Oh no! I know you were excited, Bike, about the new Destiny stuff. Some of the new armor skins look pretty cool. I haven't played Destiny since like fucking OG vanilla or whatever you want to call it. It's good. I'm just bad at it. Practice makes perfect. Oh really? That's amazing. Hey, finally not something that makes me sad. Oh, jeez. So this is the problem. Like, how am I supposed to heal everyone? Never fully clicked. It's like, wait a tick. I knew this already. God, I really wish I'd taken all martial characters. So this sucks. Jesus. You know, my strike was gonna do real good right now. Let's say. Boom. Dunsky. See, I want to, but I believe magic is sealed in some way. Though I do not quite understand why. Look at all these people reuniting. It's so beautiful. Okay, can I? Yep, I figured it would open up now that I've seen the thing. Uh-oh. You never like the look of places like this because you're like, yeah, you just walked into a boss fight and you didn't save. Yep, because this is JRPG, and that's how that works. Oh. Steiner is ridiculous. I swear to God, if Steiner was not based off of Patrick Warburton, like I will just like lose my shit. Oh, it was like 2000. So. Oh yeah, sure. At the top of the stone. We understood what it said. I guess we're going up. Listen well. Oh, we don't like that. Oof. For context, we are on the planet Gaia, and the characters are just figuring out that this planet called Terra exists for the uninitiated. Is indeed unfortunate. just check something really quickly. Okay, got it. And this experiment is still ongoing in some capacity. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do? Oh, I forgot to change the category. This is fine. It is done. I wonder why he can read it. So now what? I haven't done the break yet, that's why. Which I should do. Oh, nope, that's the way I came from. But for the folks that are new, we hit 500 followers today, which is pretty incredible. And so we, and by we, I mean me, myself, and I will be giving away a signed copy of 10 Candles, the incredible horror TTRPG that Cedar and I played on Saturday night. And it is okay, no worries. I appreciate the reminder, nonetheless. And it is fucking outstanding. Not for the faint of heart. Safety tools are important, but goddamn it, it's a special game. Ooh, so Diamond Sword. Oh, just one I already have. Sure. Fuck. Oh, I hate these things, man. The fucking worst. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna fly, Playboy. God, being down 2 partners is fucking worst. Jesus. Damn! Not being able to switch out party members is really rough here. Nice. But it's still soft. Jesus, that's a big miss. Jesus Christ. What is happening, man? Damn. Actually, I wasn't looking at it. Kinda on me, bruh. Excuse me. Poor Steiner. Alright. Back up, buddy boy. We are almost out of fucking potions, man. This is not good. I don't think that... Oh, shit, I got it. Yeah, just like that, man. Not awesome. Very not awesome. See if I can hit that button again. Nope. Alright, so now we're getting close to the end here. I wonder if they'll let me leave here. Okay, cool. So I want to see if this Moogle here will sell us any high potions. Or if it's just weapons. Oh yeah, not scrolling down all the way. Let's sell some stuff. That's one of my big problems with 9 is it is really hard to sell stuff. Because you might be getting rid of an ability that you want. So I wish they would tell you, like, this is the ability that you lose if, you know, you do the thing. I digress. Can't have it all. So we got a lot more fun stuff now. Yep, I need all these fools. Okay. Let's tent. And then we're gonna save. And then run back in. Let me just check one thing really fast. Alright, cool. Just need to check a quick setting. Alright. Oh, I didn't realize we could get into fights outside. What is that? I love that our magic situation is here now. Amazing. We'll use it for now. That dude looks like a Catholic priest with like swords. Or a knife. A knife! I recognize Echo. Can't do much damage. This is fun. Oof. Death. It's for no man. Especially in 10 candles, where everybody dies. But it's fun and hopeful. But you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give away 10 candles right now. So, there are 6 of you here, which makes it really easy. I'm gonna roll a d6. I shall reveal the username. That is 1. And then you will need to send me your information if you feel comfortable. And if you do not, then I will do it again and again and again and again. So let me check this out really fast. So, let us see. That might be. There's a few folks in here. Actually, alright. Twitch is incorrect. There's more than that. But that's okay. We are gonna do the thing. Alright. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay, SDM, you have won 10 candles. Amazing. That fate, literally fate. Fate sitting. That is fucking awesome. I believe we were just talking about that. So wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. DM me on Twitter or Discord with your information and address to send it, and I will send that out this week. Congratulations. If you're lurking, that will be so awkward. It's okay though. As long as I hear back from you before we end stream, we should be good. All right. Where were we? Yeah, I could have set up a whole giveaway thing, but it's just more fun to roll dice. That's the planet one. I wonder if I'm supposed to go back this way. Nope, seems to not be the case. Your classic JRPG of like, I haven't found the correct door to walk through. Alright, so we'll talk to these things. We've done this thing. go back through the previously sealed door. So we can't do anything here. Okay. We have to find something. That was just the other way. Okay. Definitely missing a door or a thing. That's okay. We'll figure it out. Yeah, definitely a loop here. Okay, so it's that one. Here. Oh, hello. I don't think we've met. Hello, Moel. Oh, I have a letter for you, buddy. Thanks for delivering the letter from Mimosa. Let's read the letter. Yes, you did. Congratulations. So yeah, just holla at me with your address information. It was indeed fate. We'd love to see it. The D10 was faithful. You were the 5th. I rolled a 5. Yeah, of course. No worries. We're definitely gonna have to play it on the channel next holiday. I was super slammed this past Halloween, so I didn't get a chance to get it set up. Yes, and then when you do have a chance to play it, you definitely have to let me know what you think. Save. But yeah, whichever way is most convenient, Twitter, DM, Discord, whatever. And I'll get it sent out. Question mark? Indeed it does. Any ideas? Gaia gear? Whatever does that mean? Oh man, Stonekiller would have been awesome to use against those douchebags earlier. Damn. That is rough city. Absolutely. Consider it done. I actually said to Waffles, I was like, look, I've won. I need to run it next year because like I can't be. I've experienced, you know, not all that the game has to offer, but because every scenario and setting is different. But what's really funny too is like, not to say that people just like bounced or whatever, but there's definitely an aspect of like, it's 3 o'clock in the morning and like we have to get up. And that's just not me. I was like, I am in this shit for the long haul. let's play, you know. Because there was about 4 different roles where like that I succeeded where others didn't, you know. Because as far as I was, you know, still taking risks and stuff. It just worked out. Okay. Oops. Yeah. What ended up happening? Because like this was one of the things that makes the channel special. I was talking to the creator about this. I was like, I can only imagine you've heard hundreds, if not thousands, of different stories. Because this is not a module. Like literally every game has to be different. Like it's so interesting to me. Ooh, almost learned comment. Not that it'll help me now at all. I think Osmos is pretty good though. Oh no, that's terrible. What a fucking way to go. See, so I bought those uniforms for nothing. Oh, that's incorrect. Those green berets will definitely help. See, these are the pieces of armor I needed earlier. Ugh, rough. That's confusion. We love a confusion prevention. What high tide does. Trans faster. Nothing that will help at all in this scenario. We'll keep protector on. There's definitely no men in here. So, LOL. If you see what I did there. Let's switch it up just a little bit because if my memory is correct, the boss that is upcoming likes to use confusion a lot. I'm not about that life, I don't think. Where's clear-headed? Does he have it? He might not. If not, that's alright. That's cool. One person to deal with is fine-ish. He says. Like he remembers from when he played this 15 years ago. So I played it almost back to back. Came out in 01, played it a couple years later, and then I haven't touched it since, so it's almost a new game to me, which is pretty fun. Okay. Oh, I'm sure this is not... Whoa. I'm sure this will be fun. You know what I had for dinner tonight? Because, like, I had a stressful work day. Nothing bad. Just like when you have all the shit that you need to do, and then a fiber cut affects all of your internet service for the entire city, so you get nothing done for the day, and you still have many, many deadlines. I decided to have Dunkin' Donuts for dinner. I had an apple fritter, a donut, and a cinnamon roll, the cappuccino. It was fucking awesome. Oh no. Oof. How many candles were out at the time, do you remember? Uh-oh. Cue boss music. Which is really good. We're fighting an airship, everybody. It's ridiculous. 7, nice. They start to go out really quick. It's wild. I don't know if I like that. Yeah, this is gonna be difficult without being able to heal. Jesus. That feels confusing. Good thing that worked. Of course it did. The problem with trance right now is it literally does not help us at all. Double white magic literally does not help. I'm probably just gonna have her on straight up potion control at this point. I don't think so. Sorry, we got you, boo. We got you. Shit ton of What time I think automatically puts him to 1 HP if I recall. Yeah. Brutal. Especially if I get stunned on the elixir. Fuck that. Which is great. What a mistake you just made. Oh, I should use Mind Strike there. Damn it. Right? Definitely should use my shot beforehand, but it's fine. Everyone's looking okay. Just top off. Just top off Vivi because we left him. Propeller wind back up again. And floating. God, Steiner looks so fucking cool. I don't even care. The problem is he could attack literally anyone right now. Perfect. He did the right one. See how much damage that did? Gracious. Okay, so we're gonna remedy Steiner again. Of course, we're gonna go after him. Let's see if we nailed our timing. We know our timing was good. Oh no, confusion is... Oh, that's really bad. That miss was so clutch. That would have been so bad for our boo. Sorry, we got you, we got you, we got you. good news is we still have rolling again. Fine. Even though I was a little upset about my party choices here, it actually ends up working out pretty well, because if I can just have Vivi and Echo on pushing duty, this actually works out okay. Unless Steiner takes somebody out. Right? Okay, we need to wait on Steiner here. Because of Minor Strike, which does the difference between his HP and his max HP. It's a risk, but it might be a fruitful one. Oh, fuck. Just when we needed that to work, it fucking did. So, not good. But, burn another elixir. Good night! Thanks for coming. See you on the flip side. Don't forget to send me your info. See you in the DMs. Down in the DMs. Okay, things are getting out of fucking control. We need to bring it back. I also respect the levitation twerk for sure. Ooh, okay. So that elixir usage, not helpful. Oh, but we got another one. Okay. Alright, so now, what we do here. Probably went rough. Okay, I have to do it right. Shit. It never stops to make me laugh though. Alright. It's gonna be close. Steiner. Oh, you know what? Why haven't I done this yet? Solution 9, baby. This is gonna do a shit ton of damage. Oh, Photon's coming back with that. We want HP again. We're going after. Man, that's smart. It will not help. We are down to clown. Watch how much fucking damage this shit does. Fucking game, let's go! Have a seat. Oh. Let's fucking go. Burn the shit out of this apple fritter over here. And we learned common. Let's fucking go. Promise piece. Great. Again. Yeah, let's get the hell out of here, man. Whew. Indeed, a question. Don't talk out loud, he can hear you, bro. See? Damn. What a douche. Yeah, Kuja's a dick. The funny thing is, I feel like he's really forgotten in like the nomenclature of Final Fantasy villains. Obviously, you have your Sephiroth and Kefka's at like the fucking very top, but go Regent Sid, go go go! Ha, Black Mage's nice. Question. Orders or stop working. But yeah, FF9 goes really deep into like what life and death is, and as these black mages are creations, you know, trying to figure out if they can live. Sid is going to go save everyone. Oh shit. This is what I get for not getting everything. But just optimize for now. Also Shiva, no doubt. I'll push up. That fucking noise. That must be the key that we're talking about, Ribbit. Oh, jeez. Ah, oh, fuck. Not good, not good. Stand still. Backers looks this way. Fucking minigame. Fuck! I was getting so close there. Fuck! I've been so close. This fucking music, eh? Yeah, it's just a slowly moving statue, no big deal. Oh my god, I was so fucking close. Ah. I'm gonna give you several fucking minutes, huh? So now I'm losing my concentration. Right? I'm gonna play a little conservative now. Fuck! I was really close! Oh, Jesus Christ. I see a scale in some ways. Fuck. No, wait. What should I use? ABC? I think I'm gonna have enough time. So heavier than the other side. Okay. Maybe I should have examined them first. Derp. With wood. Dude, I'm running out of time. This is fucking crazy. Hey, Lizzo. This is wild. Clay. Stone. Let me guess, like steel. That's not what I meant to do. Fuck. I meant to do the scales this time. I'm super running out of time. I am super gonna get a game over on a fucking puzzle. This is why I don't like puzzles, people. This one's kind of fun, though. I could probably put 3 ways on my bishop. I gotta climb onto the scales in order to reach the hourglass. Okay. Put weights on the scales. Wood, clay, stone, I did early, right? No, I did not this one. I did the other one. Unless they were backwards. Fuck. Nope. Okay. I think so, but fuck. Yeah, because I'm heavier, right? Okay. Yeah. Fucking... Jesus. Seconds to spare if this works. Hey, let's go! Safe. Fuck you, Cujo. We got him. We got him, boys. Oh, I know, right? This is haunted. Nicely done, Sid. show. Come on. What does that mean? Of course. Who could have foreseen that? I'm back, guys. Well, the name we already figured it out. We're good, buddy. They had quit. Wow. This is why we should have 100% bought all the things for everybody that we did not get a chance to. But it's all good. If a paladin check a power to nullify a metal practice for the ring. Sure. Yeah, a little bit. Ring. Fun fact, when I was in high school, I did not realize that the same band did We Will Rock You, We Are the Champions, Bohemian Rhapsody, and Don't Stop Me Now. I had no clue that was the same band for some fucking reason. Oh. Plus one's proof of this power. Hide the light with your hand. Oh, they're looking at me, I see. And let me... Oh, wow. Very cool. I was a very sheltered child. My parents will deny this, but it is true. We were only allowed to listen to Christian music and jazz because of New Orleans. That was it. So of course, being the rebel that I was, that's how I got into like Korn and Linkin Park and all that shit. Very nice. Anyway, what can you do? I thought that would be the case. But of course, I can't go to that door. Oh. There we go. You love to see it. Nikki at H5. Yeesh. That one closes. Actually, let's. Help us at all, did it? Oh, right. Okay. I see what I was doing now. Or rather, what I should try, I guess. All the lamps are lit. I see. Oh, I missed that? I guess not. Wait, let's just make sure. Oh, alright. Looks like that is the case. Puzzles. That one has us stuck. So what if... Okay, not that one. Close that one. I think that one closes the other one, right? It does. One of these fires put out the other one. That one's just the other door, right? Oh, gotta light all the lamps. Problem is, can't light this one. Gotta figure out how to light this one. Let's just make sure I'm not missing anything down here. Oh, that's interesting. Trying to remember anything I missed over here. Completely different area, right? Yeah, okay. Jeez. I didn't even see those. Isn't that wild? Straight magic from the chain. Yes. Oh. What's this from the armor? I love that it's like a cool like treasure chest version. It's pretty sweet. Oh, we finally got ourselves a fight. Wondering when that was gonna come. Hello there. Sure, why not? So, buddy, you art thou a beast and a demon. Weak against water. Good to know. Oh shit! Stop. Yeah, a little bit. Do I have a swimmer on here? That's okay. That's what it is. Jesus. Not yet. Oh my god, stop is fucking painful, man. See if I can eat again. God, fucking Freya is so cool. Oh, tastes bad, but we got it. Brutal. Where's the... Oh, I see. Going up. There we go. Took me a sec. Re-rendered grapholites and all that. Hey, this looks familiar, don't it? Ooh, a library. Light these candles? No? Alright. Do those. First of all, that stained glass opens the path with it. Well, I think we did that already. At least that portion anyway. Nice. Thanks for the library. Oh, of course it was just a thing. pathways are not meant to be lit, apparently. Unlit stained glass opens the pathway lit. Problem is that they are lit. Yeah, no, nothing I missed. It's just a thing. Oh! Fucking A. Even if I hate puzzles, this is a very cool approach. Now is that interesting? Okay. Does that unlock another way forward here for us? Jackpot. Incredible. Okay. We heard ourselves a move, boys and girls. Hey, Mog Sam. Sure, we'll use 10. Blues are the best. Okay. Ooh. Oh, cool. I'm sure this is fine. Good. These like floating counter and stuff. Don't bother me. Ooh, that's definitely going to Vivi. Or a ship, I should say. missing? What am I saying? Alright, that's just the other side. So. Did, but I didn't really commit to it. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Let's read the world. Is there a particular order? 1, 2. I'm not really understanding what's supposed to be against each other. Yep, jackpot. I am I am locked in right now. Because I don't like puzzles, and so I'm just like that like hyper fucking focus right now. Oh, I don't have that. Ooh, I wonder. Do I not have the necessary something around this? What was I missing? I wonder if it will undo itself. It will. I wonder if I have to undo this other guy over here. Plus also it's late too, so I'm getting tie-tie. Dead spirit selection. Dare not to follow those of you who try to follow those of you. Oh, I guess I can undo the candle. What? Okay, cool. So that still fucks it up. So what am I missing that? Alright, so and I think also part of me is really surprised that I figured any of this out without a strategy guide. Okay, I don't see anything here. I'm trying to organize some doll palace faces so I can organize some balls. I want to see the keyboard. Well, rest, my dear. Rest. But thank you for coming in and hanging out. Or you could be stubborn like me and just be like, no, I'm watching it to the end. Which, you know. We're probably going to head out in about 25 minutes anyway. Typically we like to do about 8 to midnight. On yay old Wednesday. Oh my goodness gracious. If it isn't the real one, King of Beers, the John Downey. What the haps? Hello everyone, welcome to Duval's Gaming Journey, where we were just complaining about how tired we are. If you are new, my name is Jacob Plick. If you want me, Jacob, Twitter, Instagram. This is Imitator, where we play TTRPGs and video games and all that. Good. Almighty Duval to you. And everyone over there. Boy. Damn, Sarah, you've been hanging out all day between Maria, John, and my channel. Much appreciated. What up, Zach? As we're trying to figure out this motherfucking puzzle. But yes, Duval's Gaming Journey, we play retro video games and member berries, all of the good times. And I'm trying to figure out this damn puzzle. I'm bad at puzzles. I hate puzzles. I somehow have gotten most of it figured out, which is amazing to me. So don't forget, if you haven't followed already, you totally should, because like we do cool shit here. No, love you too, man. All gravy. Okay. So I can't even put this one out even if I wanted to, which is interesting. Okay. This is my favorite Final Fantasy, Final Fantasy IX, if you are not familiar. It is magic, it is incredible, it is awesome. And you should play it. We're actually pretty late in the game here. In the original PS1, it is 4 discs long. And we're, based on placement, somewhere in the middle of the two. You know what? Sure, let's fight a battle. Why not? Don't mind me. Break it up a little bit. Oh boy, another one of these fools. You know what? You're getting thundered. Oh damn, Dagger can't concentrate. Shit. You know what? I'm gonna throw up you. I don't like you very much. Damn, that is not a lot. This is part of that needs some upgrades big time. Jeez. You know what? Not a big fan of that at all. Oh, we are a big fan of that thing, by the way. Thank you, Amarat. You beautiful monk bastard. That is a way higher level than everybody else. Okay. That's still on. Everything in here is on. So it can't be that. Hey, bud. Noogles are the best. So we know that turns things off. We don't want to turn things off. What is it? What is it? What is it? Now, it could be... Let's just see if I'm just really bad, because literally I should be able to try and lay this thing, right? What am I missing? has to be something else. Yeah, this is your classic, like, last part of the thing to do, you know? Damn. What could it be? What could it be? Leviathan. God, what am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? It's already late. I'm gonna look it up because pretty sure in classic TTRPG, classic video game fashion, it's certainly going to be a boss battle of some sort. Soonish. So we're gonna find out. Let's see. Yeah, it won't let me do the thing. Miss something elsewhere that's losing the trigger? Just right now. Yeah, even now it just seems to just go up and touch the thing. That's what she said. But, alas. Tell you what we're gonna do. This is a problem for a less tired me. So we are going to save right here. And we are going to call it an evening, folks. But before you go, first of all, thank you for being here. Second of all, we have a few things to talk about before we retire for the evening. Let me play a little FF9 OC remix. That's what shows my age, because we didn't have we didn't have money for soundtracks, and these amazing people. It's an amazing website called Overcloud Remix. Put together a bunch of remade, music, and made us all feel fucking awesome about it. So a couple things. First of all, episode 12 of Tal'Dorei Fields of Wonder went live last night. Boy, was it a doozy, as per usual. I forgot to switch to this screen. There we go. Hi, there's me. Which was incredible. It was also our last episode for the year, so a good time to catch up. 12 episodes of that beautiful TTRPG, D&D, emotional damage, World of Xandria, which is really cool. Whereas I play Cinnamon Garrus, he, they pronouns. He's a Erangel Wildfire Druid, eldest of 8 children. Little loud. Yeah, that's fair. Because it was all the way at max. Anyway, So you certainly should be checking that out. Episode 12 will go up on our YouTube channel here in a bit. After a couple days hanging out on the Twitch. So that's one thing. Number 2, we will be dark for next week. Because I will be out of town, doing the things, the work skis. But we'll probably be back with either some random stream that I'll do while Bill's out of town, and then the following week do some more of this wonderful game. And oh my god, so I got to hug you too. You're amazing. It's awesome to spend time with you. You're quite welcome for the stream. And lastly, we'd like to remind you of the following truths on the amphitheater before we get out of here, and that's that Black Lives Matter. Stop AAPI hate. Trans rights are motherfucking human rights. If you don't have a uterus, you get to tell people what uterus is, what to do with theirs. It's not your uterus, and it's none of your goddamn business. Climate change is real. Read comics because they're the only reason why movies are any good right now. Ace people are alive and valid is the new one we'll add. So are poor people. And we're not fucking going anywhere. Especially looking at you, racist Bigot Twitter account. Oh wait, you don't have one anymore. Oops, that's my fault. Fuck you. And as always, when you have the opportunity to make sure that you can, make sure you choose love, because that's what it's all about. God damn it. So, with that being said, we are going to is Faith Forge Academy on the slate. Let's go see, shall we? Or is that a love you too, Crystal? It was super great to see you and hug you multiple times. Amazing. I wonder if maybe they just didn't turn off stuff. Yeah, stream's ending. Yeah, they forgot to turn off stuff. Or actually, they're just starting. 1 minute and 50 seconds. So maybe maybe that is a late night show. Yeah, cool. They're just getting started. So we'll go say what's up to Faith Forge folk over there. Because we know some really good fucking people on the Faith Forge Academy. So, we're going to do that. As always, the dream continues. Stay loud, stay proud, because fuck the police. Anyway, have a wonderful rest of your night, and see you very, very soon. Good night. Ooh, I forgot to show you the end.